Hey guys, this is Steven Johnson with OnlineBackupSearch.com, and today we're reviewing MyPC Backup, one of the bigger players in the online backup world. These guys started out several years ago as being an unlimited only company and have really grown to be a full-featured and full OS supported company. You can do Mac, you can do Windows, you can do iOS devices, you can do Android, BlackBerry. They got all your devices covered. As far as storage plans, you can start at 75 gigs when the prices range from about $6 a month to $9 a month. You can do a premium plan, which is 250 gigs of storage, which I think they range from like $8 to maybe $11. And then you have an unlimited plan, which they range from $9 a month up to $13. The longer you pay for, the lower the price. So that's how that goes. In addition to just online backup, they provide file syncing services. So you can copy your files to a particular folder, and then you can access them from anywhere in the world, any other devices, computers. You can think of like Dropbox or Google Drive for that kind of functionality right there. So they offer both traditional backup and file syncing. They have a lot of options and upgrades, so you can start out with a base package, and if that's all you need, then great. But if you need to back up network drives or USB drives, then they do have add-ons. So pretty much anything you want to do with MyPC Backup, they're going to be able to handle. Let's talk about the pros and cons. First, these guys have great software to work with. They have great developers. It's very slick. The web interface is really good. In addition, they have, I mentioned, lots of upgrades, so they can fit just about any type of plan that you want. And they're in a well-established company. Another pro is the great value. The prices start out low, and if you sign up for 6 months, a year, 2 years, then the prices continue to come down. Also, they're a big marketing company, so there are some links around that will give you 35% off. If you look below or you look around on online backup search, you can find a secret link that will get you 35% right off the bat. And then they have upgrades and additional features, a lot of times they'll have those on 50% off. So if you know how to work it, you can get a really good value at MyPC Backup. The other great pro to these guys are the features. They have just about every feature that you could want. When they first started out, it was just PC backup only. Now they do Macs, bandwidth throttling, advanced scheduling. These guys have it all. Some of the cons are they are pretty aggressive in their marketing. So all the upgrades they do have are paid upgrades. Also, if you do, they have an anytime guarantee, but if you do cancel, they can send you several emails like, are you sure you want to cancel? How about this discount? But I do know firsthand that if you stick with it and you just say, no, I want out, no, I want out, no, I want out, I believe they send 2 or maybe 3 emails, and then they'll refund your money. Some of the cons are they can be sort of aggressive in wanting you to upgrade and not wanting you to cancel, but any business is going to want to do that. But if you stick with it, you can get out of it. Also know that a lot of times they will offer discounts, so if you want to work with that, then you can get a really good deal on your backup. So anyway, some of the pros and cons. So now let's go take a look at the web interface and the software that you'll be working with. Okay, so here we are with the MyPC Backup software. The first section we're going to go through is the settings, and it's divided up into several sections which are logically laid out. First we have the general with general items. The next one of importance is the schedule. Here you can do it daily or run it manually. If you want to upgrade it to hourly, you can. For us, backing up once a day is all we need, so we're fine with that. This is one of the areas that MyPC Backup shines, which is the advanced schedule. So here you can set days of the week, days of the month, all kinds of crazy options that you want to do. We're not going with the advanced schedule. We're just going to do it once a day. We want our backups to start at 6:15 at night, and once the workday is done, and then we generally will enable the pausing, so we can set this to 6 a.m. So if the job hasn't finished at 6 a.m., it is going to pause on us for us, and then we'll have it start back up at 6 p.m. So the job starts at night. If it doesn't finish by 6 a.m. the next morning, then it's going to pause until 6 o'clock that night and resume again. Next area here is the selection. You have two options to back up the entire document folder, or you can go for a manual selection, which shows you right here. We just browse and pick up whatever files you want from there. Option here is the maximum file size, and that starts out at 512 megs. You most likely want to push this up to 1 gigabyte. And here's another paid upgrade if you want to move this to 5 gigabytes as a max file size. Say if you had a lot of video or something that you would need larger file sizes, that might be an upgrade you'll need to purchase. Here we can go with the bandwidth. This is another place that's really great with MyPC Backup. You can set a daily limit and a monthly limit if you like. Additionally, you can set the max upload and download rate per second. So, that's some features that you don't see in other ones. In the file types, we can select what type to exclude. .exe files, ISOs, DMGs are all good things to exclude. If something is in here that you do want to back up that is being excluded, go ahead and remove it from this list. Here we go, the authentication and the username and password the account is set to. If you want the connection security to be HTTPS or just HTTP. And for the power and CPU, this is going to pertain if you are on a laptop. So we don't want to save any of these changes. So that was the settings section. So on the backup, gives you some stats of what's been done. And the next thing you'll want to look at is the restore. You click that, and now you can browse all of the documents that have been uploaded. And so if we go to one in the desktop, say I want to restore my download.csv, I just select this document and then click restore files, and now it is going to prompt me as to where I will restore the file to. So I'm just going to go back into the desktop folder, and I'm going to create a new folder and call it MyPC Restore. Create that, set it in there, select it, and then now the file has been restored. So we are good to go. Restores are just that simple. Also in the MyPC Backup, you can drag and drop folders to in here that'll be backed up. So if you want to see all your files that have been restored, go ahead and click My Files. It launches a browser which allows you to see all of the files on their website. So there you go about that. And one of the other features that MyPC Backup does have is this sync folder. And so you click on that, it just opens up the folder for you to see what's in there. The sync folder will share all files with all devices that you have this installed on. And so this isn't your traditional backup, but rather just the files that you want to be able to access from multiple devices. So that's pretty much it. Just a quick walkthrough of the MyPC Backup software interface. As you can see, it's clean, simple, easy to use, and does have a few paid upgrades that give you more functionality, which you may or may not use. So in conclusion, MyPC Backup is a great company. We have a couple of our computers at work backed up with them. Everything runs smooth. The software is easy to use and just works, which is what you want with your backup. You want to look out if you sign up with these guys. First, they have a free trial, so you can give them a go. Then you also want to look out. They run a lot of discounts, so be sure to look for that. And if you do want to get out, you'll just need to be kind of thorough and say, no, I want to cancel. They have an anytime money-back guarantee, which is great. We haven't had to use it, but we have canceled some of our trials and testing, and they will send links to say, hey, are you sure? Are you sure? But you can get some pretty good discounts that way. So all in all, we really like MyPC Backup. We've used them for a while, got them backing up here at work, And we like them, and we hope you like them too. This has been Steven Johnson for Online Backup Search, talking about MyPC Backup. Thanks, and see you soon.